City of Stevens Point Personnel Committee meeting, recorded Monday, May 13, 2019.
Personnel Committee is called to order at 6:36. As mentioned, Alder Dugan is excused. Welcome to Alders Dalton and Zarazua. Alder name, yeah, you're
I'm always here.
welcome back. The first item is an amendment to Administrative Policy, Section 3.02, the vacation schedule accrual. And some of this is cleanup rather than a new decision. So if you want to help us
Sure.
separate, what's new and what's not.
Sure, so all the new items you'll find are bolded. The items I'm wishing to remove are the stricken items. Basically, there are three changes, if you will. First of all, we want to allow newly hired managers and department heads the ability to use vacation immediately upon hire, prior to the end of their 6-month probationary period. That being said, in the event that they would not meet probationary period, that any time they would have used would be deducted from their final pay. So there's no risk involved. It's just we know that when we are hiring at that level, people are used to having a vacation bank that they have access to. So that's item number one. In section, in section G, retiring employees, we have a post-employment health plan benefit for employees who actually retire from the City of Stevens Point. And there's a part that's covered under sick leave because sick leave can be rolled into it, and also vacation time is rolled into it. So I thought it made sense to add a note under the vacation portion of the benefit about retiring employees having unused vacation and accrued vacation rolled into their post-employment health plan. And then there is also a cleanup under section C, and that's all the deleted verbiage that is no longer necessary. It was necessary when we initially implemented this language, but we are past that point now because we've been under this language since, I believe, 2016.
So the new item has to do with new department heads.
New department heads and managers, and then the language also in section G with regard to the post-employment health plan.
Okay, I was going to say, so department head's immediate supervisor is
Mayor.
right, and so it's managers of some of the sub-departments as well.
Right, so in section C, the second paragraph where it's
Okay.
bolded, those would be managers and supervisors. So their immediate supervisor then would be the department head.
Thanks.
I would make a motion to approve the amendments and updates.
Seconded by Alder Nabel. Any discussion? Any questions or comments from the audience? Seeing none, can we do a voice vote?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And the motion is adopted. Okay, except when we go into closed session, right?
Correct.
Right.
Thanks.
Then I'll call roll.
The second item is a proposal to move the community media staff and operations from Parks and Recreation to the mayor's office now. To do that in terms of the organization chart and supervision, not physically.
Correct.
Right. So they will stay next door where they always
As
have
it states
been.
in my memo,
Right,
this is
right.
just a shift in supervision. and structure. There will be no physical relocation of anything.
And so we have your memo as well as one from Tom Schrader and John Quirk, thank you, going back through some of the history of how it's been. Any discussion?
I would just ask, if this is the long-term plan then to maintain this under administration?
I sure hope so. But council has the ability to change it whenever they choose, but I would hope that this would be a long-term solution.
Other comments or questions from the committee or from the audience? I would entertain a motion then.
Move to approve?
Thank you. A second?
I'll second it.
By Alder Nabel, thank you. All in, sorry, any discussion of the motion? Any further discussion of the motion? And any questions or comments from the audience? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? And the motion is adopted. And item 3 is to adjourn into closed session, and now I need to read why.
A lot of words.
Pursuant to Wisconsin State Statute 19.851C, considering employment, promotion, compensation, or performance evaluation data of any public employee over which the governmental body has jurisdiction, that's us, or exercises responsibility, in this case, to request a leave of absence without pay. And is the city staff member present here?
No, she
Okay.
is not. She indicated that she might not be.
All right. As I said, well, we'll need a motion in a second, and then we'll need a recorded
Roll.
a roll call vote.
Move.
So I
That's right,
saw
Second.
Alder Nabel first,
Move
Alder
to,
Dalton to
go
second.
to, yeah, closed session.
We'll call the roll. Shore,
Aye?
Zarazua,
Aye.
Dalton,
Aye.
Nabel.
Aye.
Okay, reconvening
No.
in open session for possible action on the request for a leave of absence without pay. I will entertain a motion. Alder Nabel.
Yes, thank you. I would like to recommend that we approve the request for leave of absence without pay up and through June 17th.
Second?
Seconded?
Seconded by Alder Dalton. Any discussion on the committee? Any questions or comments from the audience? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. So the motion is approved. And we are adjourned? What?
Move to adjourn?
Oh, but I think I heard 4 yeses, didn't I?
Okay.
Yes.
Discretion to the chair.
And we are adjourned.
Videos of these meetings are available for viewing on the city's website, stevenspoint.com/videos.